Southern National, part 2 of the Tour Mod Wednesdays, or Mod Wednesdays actually. This time in the Tour Mods, coming off that win at the LA Coliseum, which happened like 30 minutes ago. I got much less practice here than I did at that track, and these are the Tour Mods, much higher power. And we got 80 laps, long one, with cautions enabled. It's probably going to be a mess. I'm starting up here in third as the number 2 car again. We got Daniel starting behind us in the 9 car. I think that's him on the outside there. And I'm just going to be looking to get this one clean, and hopefully we'll do some green flag running. This track is always pretty messy. Nick is in here again somewhere, and Brandon.
Get ready.
I'm going to be struggling, I think, though, for speed, definitely. Just trying to get the car feeling okay.
Alright, man.
This is fixed.
Green, green, green.
Figured I might as well qualify, though, as the number 2, and hopefully we'll be fine. Definitely don't clip the apron.
Outside. You're clear high.
That
clear
is
high.
not
Got one
a
outside.
good recipe in these cars.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
We slot into third. I'll take that. Let's try and run some green flag laps as Brady in the 8 tries to get around the 15 in chase. They're in the lead. They're about to be side by side.
Good job.
Pretty
Next
close
car is
there.
the leader.
Almost some contact being made. I've got a little bit of space behind me, so I'm kind of just riding. That guy's in the wall.
Got one outside.
Definitely don't want to do that.
Stay low.
Just fighting back
Still there.
on that
Hold
high
the line.
side.
Good
Just
job.
going
The
to
next
be
car is
easy
the
on
leader.
entry and try not to push up into him. He's not giving a lot of room.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
I may just back off and give it to him. I do not want to make contact this
Stay
early
low. There's a car on the high side.
or at all.
Alright, man.
And
Caution
we get
is
a
out.
caution.
Caution
And we
is
didn't
out.
get around.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
No tire changes, so no reason to pit ever, and no fast repairs.
Pit road
Of course.
is now open.
So we're just going to be up here the whole time and trying to stay up here and keep it clean. I'm perfectly happy getting third, any top 5 position.
Car.
Let's take a look at the standings once we get up here. Alright, Brady in the 8 is in the lead. Got around the 15 who hit the wall, and we got underneath him, but we're not able to make the pass. I think he's going to be faster than us. We just got underneath him because he hit the wall. We got Vince in the 6. Jeffrey in the 1. He might be coming up here pretty quickly. He might get around us. Joseph in the 10. Jordan in the 12.
Pit road is closed.
Daniel again in the 9. Nick is in the 3 car in 9th. Brandon right behind him in the 4 car. Joe in the 5 car in 11th. Connor in the 7. Bob, I think he was in the last race, so he must be a Nick viewer, in the 14. Tracy in the 11. Jim rounding out the field in the 13 car. So we know a lot of the people anyway. I don't think
Alright,
quite
man,
as
we're
many
going
as
green
the
next
SK
time
race.
by. Alright, man, line up on the inside.
But we got the
row.
1 right behind us now with these double file restarts. See if we can pull away a little bit again. Get it in the correct gear. And
Get
unmute
ready.
the audio. See how early this guy goes. The 1
Alright,
car
man.
might be getting a jump
Race
there,
cars in.
but he had hit the
Green
brakes,
flag,
I think.
green flag.
We might be able to get around 15 here.
Got one outside. Stay low.
Get a good run off the corner. We should be able to clear him.
Clear high. Clear high.
Now let's see if we can slot in. If he's
You're in
faster
second.
than us and catches back up and gets underneath us, we'll let him go. Would be fine if he stayed behind me, though. Do we have anything for the leader? I don't know. I have no idea. Definitely don't push up and hit the wall. That was a bad corner, though. He might push up and hit the wall. I think he's faster than we are, at least right now. We are pulling away from everybody behind us, though. Also,
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single
now we'll
file.
be starting on
Pit
the
road is
outside.
closed.
Also, with that win at the LA Coliseum, I surpassed 4,000 iRating for the first
Pit road
time
is now
ever
open.
in my career. So that's kind of cool. Never thought I'd be able to do that. I've gotten pretty lucky over this past season and a half with some of these finishes. I dropped really low running the A Fixed series with the next gen when those came out, because those were just pack racing on top of each other, wrecks all the time, and I don't think I ever finished a race without being destroyed. That hurt the iRating a little bit, but since we've stopped running those and went to A Open and NIS Open, it's been way better. So happy about that. Been having a good string of luck recently. I hope it continues. Hope we can get a good restart on this outside line, or at least do what the 15 did and just slot in third. We'll see what happens. We will see. The one didn't really move up any behind us on that. We were kind of pulling away from everybody. And the 8 was kind of pulling away from us a little bit. But we were not hitting very good laps.
Pit road is closed.
So we'll see if we can settle that down. And maybe be in contention for another modified win. That'd be fun. That was the 12 that wrecked, I think. Don't know what happened to him. Take a look after the race, of course.
Alright, man, we're going green.
We're going to be
next
on
time
the
by.
outside.
All right,
I'd
man.
rather
Line
not
up
be on the outside.
road now.
That's just how it's going to work out here. I have not practiced outside line, so I'm liable to lose a lot of positions here.
Get ready.
Hopefully not.
Alright, man. 8 cars in.
I did not get a very good restart, but I can duck to the inside here. And we should be able to pull away from everybody again. Unless he dives it in and wrecks me. I'm just trying not to overdrive the corner right now and be easy on exit. Getting on the gas too soon is liable to get the car really pushy and up into the wall like we saw the 15 do. Also, I just like to hit the wall with this car. We got that really wide right side. Something I did a lot when I ran these a couple seasons ago. But we'll keep the pressure on this guy and maybe he'll hit the wall. See what happens. That was not a very good corner and I tapped the wall. That was better. That was not a good one. Need to figure out 1 and 2, I guess. Six is not dropping back as much as they did last restart. Still pulling away from the 15 though, a little bit. Don't have a lot of time to look at the F3 to see the times. But the 6 is right here. He is fast. I don't know what he's doing differently to be faster. I am having a very shallow entry at the moment, which is probably not helping me. I generally tend to do that. We'll see what we can do. Just get as close to the apron as you can without hitting it. Hitting the apron will kill you. I'm telling myself. Okay, the 6 is still there, but we pulled away by a 10th, and we got a big gap to the 15. I don't know what happened to the 1. He's not back there anymore. Still a very long way to go, so I'm not worried that we're not really doing anything here. I think that was the 12 car that just exited. That higher entry kind of worked. Maybe that's a line? Maybe? Every time the 8 exits the corner, it looks like he's going to hit the wall. So the 6 fell back a little bit there. overheated his tires. Don't know. But we're still on him. He's pulling away slightly, but not by much. One mistake into the wall will probably be able to get to his inside, but if he pulls away too much, he might still be able to stay in front of us, obviously. Putting a lot of wheel in it to get the car to turn, but these tires are so big, I'm not too worried about it. There's never much tire wear on these cars. I think the biggest thing is not overdriving center. He caught the apron there and got loose. So if we force a mistake and just try and be consistent, I think we're in good shape. Now the dog is awake. He wants to do something. Almost halfway already though. So that's good. These tracks are so short, even the long races can get done pretty quickly. Do get a pretty good run off that top side, or middle line at least. Next caution, I need to check and see if the SK video is ready to go out. I meant to do that last caution. I'd like to get that released as soon as possible. It's a win, you gotta see it. Hopefully you watched it before you saw this one, otherwise spoilers.
My bad.
15, had some trouble behind us, now there's a big gap.
Okay.
Behind the 6 car, so that's good. If we go green the rest of the way, then we shouldn't have anything to worry about. If we go green the rest of the way.
Alright, man. Halfway.
Halfway. Yeah, the laps are only 13, 14 seconds long, so once we get a good green flag run, they tick off pretty fast. Oh, he pushed up, almost hit the wall. I think if we just keep on him, he might end up making a mistake. Just gotta keep on him. Don't make any mistakes ourselves. But if he doesn't make a mistake, then good win to him. We get second, maybe third. If we fall off like crazy. But I'd be happy with either one. I need to make sure I don't push up into the wall. Did not figure I'd be top 2 though with as little practice as I had in these cars. I didn't expect to have time to run these. Majority of the weeks I'm probably not going to have time to do this time slot. Honestly, with how fast this race is going, maybe I will. I figured they'd be like 50 minutes or so, but if they're only like this, then maybe I will be able to run them. So we'll see. I might do next week as well. I didn't think I'd be able to, but I definitely have time today. And who knows for the rest of the season. Now, if he gets the wall, we need to make sure we're quick enough to not hit him if he stops suddenly. So that might be something to look out for. Saw some smoke up ahead with some lap cars. That's Jim up there in the 13, I think. We tagged the wall. Southern Nationals, tough little short track, and I really overdrove it that time. Usually not one of my better ones, but it's usually pretty fun. Same with Nashville Fairgrounds. I'm usually not super good there, but I always enjoy running it. That track has a lot of character. This is just a good old-fashioned short track. Kind of high banking for typical short track. So that's cool. It's gonna be hard to make a pass, especially if he doesn't make a mistake. And especially if I can't catch him, then it's gonna be really tough to make a pass. He might have got the wall there, I couldn't see. With my giant engine block in the way. 1.8 now to the 6. He might be hitting the wall, making mistakes back there. But we are right on this guy, and we're gonna have lap traffic soon. If I was him, I'd much rather be in his position than where I'm at if I wanted to win. I feel like it's going to be tough to pass. He's getting a much better run out of the corners than I am. And we're just kind of steady through the lap. That was a really bad one. That was a really bad one. He still looks like he's pushing out really wide and might end up hitting the wall at one point. He did catch the apron again there. Whatever he does, if he does anything, I want it to not cause a caution. That's all I want. He's pulled away from us a little bit past few laps. Kind of falling out of rhythm here.
20 more laps.
20 to go. Try and settle back in. The car's getting tight. Slow car up ahead. No caution, please.
Go high.
He's gonna cause a caution, isn't he?
All right, man. Caution
That's
is out.
stupid.
Caution is out. Line up single file.
Oh, that was Jim. Maybe, okay. I'm sure he didn't cause it on purpose then. It looked like the guy spun on purpose, but if it was Jim, I'm sure he didn't. Oh, he's still there.
Pit road is
Well,
now
that brings
open.
the 6 back to us and the 10. We're gonna have to get another good restart and not make a mistake. Let's try and cool the tires off a little bit. Unfortunate that this didn't go green, but we held off the guys once for the last restart, so hopefully we can do it again. Hopefully we don't get a big string of cautions here to the end. No green, white checkers at least, I don't think. We will see. Nick's made it up to 5th. Joe in 7th. Where's Brandon at? He's in 10th back there. Daniel is back in 12th. And Jim, who just had something happen to cause him to spin there. And we're going to have the 10 car behind us, I think, and the 6, who was pretty fast on that short run, but we were able to hold him off for the long run. Let's see what we can do here. They are unmuted, right? Okay.
Pit road is closed.
We'll see. If I just get a good enough jump where I can duck into the inside and get clear of everybody, then I'll be in good shape. If he gets on my inside before turn 1, then I'm going to be in trouble, I think. But hopefully we're clean still.
All right, man. We're going green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the outside road now.
Nick on the inside of the 3rd row there. See what happens here. The 8 was going fairly early.
Get ready.
See him out my left monitor.
The pace car is in.
Oh man, we got not a good restart compared to the 6 there. Unfortunate. And Nick is coming.
Got one inside. Stay high.
Oh, I almost
Still there.
got loose and turned him. That would have been terrible.
All clear, all clear.
But we are. Need to get to the inside fast. Okay, try and settle in here. Definitely faster than the 6, but getting around him is going to be very difficult.
10 to go.
10 laps to go. I got the 11 breathing down my neck. 6 pushes wide. Not the 6. Yeah, the 6.
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. Still there?
Oop.
Hold your line. Still there.
Car is not turning down there. What's going on?
All
Probably
clear,
overdrive
all
an
clear.
exit. Alright, settle back in. Oh, contact up ahead? What's going on here? We need to figure this out here. Oh, it's contact.
Outside.
He's in the wall.
Still there?
The 11 kind of just ran him
You're
over
clear
there.
high. Clear high. Got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Oh, they're too
All
wide
right,
back
you're
there.
back in third. 5 laps
Should
to
help
go.
us pull away. 5 to go. The 11's checked out. I think I just heated up my tires too much. Or I'm overdriving it really bad. Which definitely could be it as well.
All right, man.
And we
Caution
get a
is out.
caution.
Caution is out. Line up
Think
single
that will
file.
end it, right?
Your road is closed. It's the 11. car.
Well, if we went green the whole way, we would have gotten second, but third is fine. Nick gets up into the top 5. Kind of unlucky for the 6 there, the 11. I don't know if he got a tap and made him loose there, and then he got in the wall on the straightaway, or if he hit the apron. I could not tell. But the 11,
Wish we could have gone green to the end.
yeah, good win. The 11,
Thank you.
really fast there at the end. I don't know what happened
All right, man. 2 to
the
go.
middle of the race, but I definitely didn't have the short run speed. So I'll take a third after a win.
Car.
Back-to-back
13.
wins would have
Got
been
the lucky
sweet,
dog.
but
Let him by on the outside.
that doesn't happen very often. I usually don't get a win, let alone 2 in a row.
Just got
Hey
the white
Jim, you're
flag.
still gonna get to
One
finish
more
on the
lap
lead
to
lap.
go. Let the 13 car by.
Good job, Jim. Hey, Brandon gets up to 6th as well. I think he was like 12th or something on that last caution. But this one's going to finish under yellow. Pretty green race. We had a couple really good runs there. Then a really tough restart at the end. The 6 just got a really good restart, and I couldn't get to the inside behind the 8 like I had the other one. And then I had to let him go, and they were stacked up behind me, and then I was stacked up behind him. The 11 got around me on the
All
outside.
right, man. Line
I
up
was
on
just
the inside
plowing.
row.
And then
Checkered flag this time by. Great job, driver.
is the race over? I have no idea. I guess
Let
the race is over.
11 car by. He had the position when the
The
yellow
11
flag
might
came
get
out.
penalized for what he's doing here, but I think the race is over. Okay. Good run. That was a hard battle at the end there. A little short battle, but it was difficult. Let's take a look at the incidents. That was a fun race. Yeah. Looked like he spun on purpose there, Jim, but I know you didn't. I couldn't tell it was you when I got to you. 16. He's going to hit the wall and exit. Very easy to do that, and then this is what happens. Sometimes you're lucky to not flip over, but a lot of the time you flip over. There's Nick, I think, clipping the apron, and then they all kind of got stacked up. 12 gets into the wall, and that's one of the cautions. Whoa, what the heck was that? Here's the 9 car. Oh, he's going to clip the wall. Hey, you got very lucky there. I think that's Daniel, right? Yeah, very, very, very lucky there. Could have easily rode up the wall with the tires. That was just a tap of the roll bar, and then the 15 gets... Oh, he's all messed up after clipping the apron there. Oh, Daniel gets sent. 13 backs off, and he just said sorry for that on chat. So definitely didn't mean to. It can happen definitely with these cars. Oh, and Joe, you're gonna get the wall a little bit. And here comes the 11, a little bit of tap. Maybe the 11 just started in the back, and that's why we never saw him. And he was actually really fast. 7 hard into the wall. Is that gonna cause a caution? I don't think it did. Here's the 1 car. Oh man, racing like that, 15's gonna give him an etiquette lesson. 13, a little bit loose. Oh, that was Jim. That last caution. Look at this battle at the end here. Oh, and the 10 gets into the wall. Here comes the 11 just on the outside of everybody. He passes Nick on the outside there. Then he comes and passes me on the outside. He was just flying. Jim by himself. We don't need to embarrass him too much. 5 gets spun. That's Joe. And the 1 makes some more contact. He's on the inside. And the 8 wins. That was a good race. Glad it went mostly green. And it was a fun battle at the end there. I didn't ruin my 4,000 I rating, hopefully. Alright.